My life was saved when I was young. I was like 12 or something, I think. Shot myself. I was saved by a white cop, Uncle Bob. So you have to understand from therefore, you have to understand the way I view police, period. I was saved by a white cop. There was a bunch of black cops jumped over me when they saw me at that door, laying on the floor with that hole in my chest. He refused to. Those black cops jumped over me and ran through the crib and said, "We found the gun. We found this. We found that." He said, "I found this baby on this floor. I need to get to a hospital." He didn't wait for an ambulance. He took his car. He made somebody drive it. And he made sure that I lived. Now, that's Uncle Bob and Uncle Bob's story. I'm from New Orleans, 17 Holly Grove. We have a thing called Jump Out Boys, uptown New Orleans. That's the police. They pull up on you, they already got their door cracked. They already got the door. That's why we call them Jump Out Boys. Because as soon as you might think that's just a police car driving up the block. Nah, they about to stop, boom, and they like, it look like, you ever seen a clown car? When a clown could pull up in a small car and like 30 of them get out the car, like 30 that's how it be. Like a one small police car pull up, but they got both doors cracked on both sides. Pop, soon as they stop, they jump out. So many of them jump out, and they ain't coming running after you to come to ask you what's your name and how you doing and how's your day. No, they're not coming to run after you for that. They don't have the door cracked for nothing. And it's not like they're not driving into a war or nothing. They're just driving into a neighborhood. Why the doors need to be cracked? I'm not sure. But that's what we grew up going through. Things like that. So when I say you want to speculate about me, consider that as well. Consider I've witnessed these type of things. Like, this is what I witnessed, is what I grew up seeing, and you know what I mean? So now I'll tell you to another situation. A couple days ago, I'm on my plane, private plane, mind you. Thank God. I spend so much for that, and I work hard for what I'm able to spend on that. Now, I had a pilot. I pay my pilots. Obviously, it's a private plane. So I had a situation on my plane. Pilot so happens to be Caucasian. I go up there to talk to him. He tells me, "Get out of the aisle and go back to your seat." He must have thought he was flying United Airlines or something. He must have forgot that was my plane. He must have totally forgot. And I think what happened is he did forget. He forgot what was going on. And you know what happened, though? He had police waiting for me when we landed. Waiting for my ass. But thank God the police they didn't forget what was going on. And they let me go ahead home. So, just so before you want to speculate about anything, understand that I go through situations too. And we all got our situations. So we don't judge no one for no reason for how or whatever. Don't judge. Do you. Help out in any kind of way you want to help out, any kind of way you can. We're going to only win it together. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Young Money Radio. Thank you for tuning in, however you did.